Welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscriptions, your well wishes, and your support. Everything you need will be in the description box below. The High Vibes playlist will be there for your manifestation, meditation, and healing needs. This is going to be a collective message. Okay, if you are new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Um, I want to thank you all so much for your love. Keep in mind the reading is general, as I don't know you or your life. Take only what resonates, leave the rest for someone else who may need it. If you are interested in personals, the link is in the description box below. I do sing and I do cuss. I hope that doesn't bother you, but if for some reason it does, I ask that you return to Tarot Land, where there are other readers that are much more in alignment with you, as it may not be me. Still love you, but need you to be where you need to be in order to thrive, flow, and grow. Okay? What's going on, Erica? Hey, Terry. How you doing, honey? There's gonna be a general general collective message, okay? I keep hearing that song "Speak to Me" by Ari Lennox, and the part where she kept saying like, "I don't want to waste your time, don't waste my time," type of energy. Hey, Adonis, what's up, Janine? How are you, honey? How you doing? We got. I don't want to waste. She said, "I don't want to waste your time." Uh, Boy, don't you waste my time. Why you speak to me? That song, I keep hearing it. I don't know why, but I keep hearing it. I guess it's about like somebody like coming at you to want to talk to you, but wasted your time. Maybe somebody wasted your time or something. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. Somebody could have like, you could have had an encounter with somebody. You could have been talking to somebody at one point in time, and they had an opportunity with you, but you could feel like they wasted it, or they could feel like they wasted it, or it could just feel like wasted time. I don't know. Somebody could be feeling like some time was wasted. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But let's get into these messages. Like I said, this message is general. All right, Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and guides of the highest white light. I ask that you protect me from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet, my aura and energetic field as I do this message for the collective. I ask that you would show clear, accurate, and concise messages at all times for the collective at this time. Whatever it is that they need to know, I ask that you would show those messages while protecting me from this energy. Any monitoring spirits, evil eye, anything being sent my way to cause harm, disappointment, or anything. Holy Spirit, I ask that that energy be transmuted into abundance, prosperity, and love. Anything that cannot be transmuted, I ask that you would send it a place where it is much more useful, as it is not welcome here. May the highest vibration find us at all times, as we are forever grateful for your messages. So it be, so it be, and so it be. We know Z Celeste. What's up? Is it do lot? Thank you for the wonderful compliment. What up, Adonis? Time and money, honey. Okay. Let's see what the divine has for this message, because I don't know. It just feel like I keep hearing that song. I don't wanna waste your time. Boy, don't you waste my time. And then she was like, why you speak to me? Like somebody like, why you even talking to me for? Or why did you even get my number? Y'all know what some people be like, why did you even get my number? You're gonna text me. Mm-hmm. I just heard I'm just a girl. So I'm just a baby. Well, what you got? I'm from the internet, baby. You feel me? I'm everywhere at once. What you got, Holy Spirit, for the collective when it comes to this spread? We got chopped wood. Okay, so those are like mundane chores, everyday thoughts, everyday things. We got peace, and we got why you speak to me. Do you see the card? It say why. What was the reason? Look at here now. It feels like, okay, Cause y'all know we're gonna read it from your side and they side. From your side, it feel like you just going through your everyday life. You at peace with whatever has happened. With the why, I feel like you've already understood the why, hence you've learned the lesson. What up, Tamia? Um, but it feel like somebody like, what was the reason? Why did I do that? Or why did I let this happen? They're going through their everyday life having no choice but to accept what has happened. You know? No, I'm not married, but I am just enjoying the view for right now. You feel me? Like I'm not looking for nothing. I'm not really wanting anything in particular, but I am enjoying the view. So if I see somebody that look good, I'ma just enjoy the view. Just looking. You know. But I don't really want nothing in particular. So thank you very much. Yeah, but with this chop wood piece and why, yeah, somebody like why, yeah, truth be told, it feel like somebody catching on now to something you don't care about. What up, Mari? Okay. Yeah, and poise, like you coming off real confident. You coming off like you good. You don't really need to know anything extra. You don't really need any questions answered. I'm hearing that dial tone. You know the busy tone when somebody call the phone. It's like like there's a busy tone. Somebody's phone has a busy tone, or you changed your number. Why you speak to me? I gotta look up the lyrics, y'all. You know we do that over here. Why you tell me how somebody felt like whatever you okay, let's say you confessed your feelings to somebody and um that was valid until they did X, Y, and Z to show you why that shit ain't cool. Right? So like you saying, like, yeah, I want to see where things go. I want to progress. You was real vulnerable with somebody at one point. I guess somebody thought they was gonna run off, do whatever they want to do, and think that your feelings was never gonna change for them or some shit like that. And then they like, why? Or I don't fucking know. Let's see. Look, hostilities. I told you somebody's like, what was the reason? Somebody mad at themselves. They're mad at themselves for how they treated you, or they're mad at themselves for missing an opportunity. We have the woman holding a coin in a reverse. We have journey, and then we have healer. I'm trying to tell you some some type of opportunity that was out here for a person, and you, that opportunity, the ship has sailed, and this person is like, why did I do that? Or this person ain't thinking about me. Y'all definitely being perceived as not being thinking about somebody anymore, not caring about somebody anymore, not really interested in what somebody got to say. And then I'm hearing Tempo, Chris Brown at the beginning when he was like, we don't get no fuck, yeah, it's just us, yeah, let me know what's up, yeah, that song. I don't know. You switched up the tempo. Let me switch up the tempo. Let me switch up the tempo. Let me switch up the tempo. Hey, Julie. I'm gonna switch up the tempo. I feel like somebody started acting different and you let them and you switched up the motherfucking tempo. You divine feminine, yes, you know. You switched up the tempo on somebody. You like, let me switch it up. Since you switched up, let me switch up, okay? Y'all hit him with that, what's his name? Sugar free. Oh, that's drama. You didn't pick that up from your mama. What you got for the collective, please? What up, Lo? Look, spy. Somebody is definitely like paying attention, watching this shit. Okay. What you got for we don't get no fucks, girl? I feel like this is so funny what I'm picking up on. It's messy too, but whatever. Somebody could have went towards a whole nother situation. They could have been in a relationship, or they could be in a relationship, but they're not wanting to be there. Their body is there, but presently they are not in that motherfucking relationship. Like they hate it there. They're like, fuck, I hate it here. Why? We got social media, so somebody is definitely watching you on social media. They pay attention to what you do. We got miracles in the reverse. I'm telling you, somebody feel like you was a blessing in their life. Somebody also missing the smacks with you. That's out here. You feel me? What else? Mirror in the reverse. Mirror in the reverse would invest in the reverse. Somebody refuses to take accountability, refuses to look within, and they don't realize this the reason they not successful. Yep. We got rental here, and then we got noble person. That's my integrity card. It's in the reverse, which means that a person has no integrity. They don't have any morals. They don't have any type of like respect for themselves or respect for a connection that they had with you at one point in time. Here we are again, divine feminine knowledge. You know what the divine like to do when it comes to you, divine feminine? The divine likes to tell people who you are after you leave. And you could be the divine feminine and be a man. You could be divine feminine and be a woman. But the divine love telling people like, hey, you know that was your person, right? You know that was your blessing, right? You know that was sent as a miracle to you, right? Yeah, that that person right there. Yeah, her, him, yeah. The divine, it's like the divine wait for a tower. Oh my God, I split the deck on the death card. The divine waits for a tower moment. They wait for something to end, to like backfire in somebody's face. They wait for something to happen, and then they be like, I know you sad, but let me give you some truth. I know you upset, but let me open this window of opportunity to let you know what was really going on. During the time that you was messing around, playing around, effing around, building a foundation where there was no real chemistry or there was no real love, there was no genuity, let me let you know what was really going on. You really just said no to a solid, stable thing, okay? Um, what do you have, Holy Spirit, for the collective when it comes to the spread, please? Thank you. Speak to me. What do you have for the collective, please? I'm hearing Summer Walker Insane. That's the song I'm hearing. Holy Spirit. We got the world coming out. First card out. World card, 5 of Cups in the reverse. It looks like you moved on from something, okay? You moved on. We got the 9 of Swords and we have the King of Wands. Yeah, you moved on from something. You're not crying about something. It feels like you and somebody switched places, to be honest with you. Like this, you was the one sad, crying, hurt, death card energy at the bottom of the deck with the strength card. 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Yeah, you was the one sad at first. But then the divine was like, let this situation go. Let me handle this situation. Get this to me and walk in another direction and I got you. We got the star card out here. Yeah. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. King of Wands. It fell right on the King of Wands. Can you show me 5 of Wands? I just showed you that. And the Page of Pentacles. Somebody wants to apologize over a situation that's kind of like over with now. And with the Ace of Wands, I feel like they're seeing you progress. They're seeing you get better, or they're feeling like you're doing better than them based off of how you look, how you're showing up, what you got going on. Yeah, 6 of Swords, based off of how you moving forward, because they watching you. This is somebody that pays too much attention to you. This is somebody who could have even made you feel like you wasn't worthy of their time or attention, or they know that their actions made you feel that way, based off of them like maybe ghosting you, leaving you to heal by yourself, leaving you with conflicted thoughts. With this 9 of Swords and the 5 of Wands, this was somebody that knew they had a lot of drama in their life or some shit like that. But now I'm telling you, whatever you faced during this separation is now what they face, and I'm hearing permanently, because there's no do-overs. There's no sailing shit. Didn't I say the divine wait till something, the tower happens, and then they tell this person who you were? With guilty is charged out here in the sailing ship. Yeah, lies lies you tell. Somebody is sitting here in all of this guilt, regret, shame, pain, turmoil, everything. Okay, and y'all know I don't really like to focus on these type of readings, so this probably ain't gonna be long, because these type of readings get repetitive to me. Like, we'll be saying the same thing. This is somebody out here who took a long ass time to get to you, thinking that they would have all the time in the world to get back to you, just to find out when they tried to get back to you after something blew up in their face, the door was not only locked, but it was shut. And they're realizing the divine has revealed to you, you know, that was your blessing, right? The mothership can't save you, so your ass is gonna get left. If we were made in his image, then call us by our names. Most intellects do not believe in God, but they feel us just the same. What's the word? Come on now, 4 cups. This person's karma is you not wanting shit to do with them anymore. Yeah, 8 of Wands in the reverse, Page of Cups in the reverse, 6 of Pentacles. This is also, for some of y'all, you are no longer waiting on communication, on closure. And this is also what's eating their ass up. It's tearing them up. I'm telling you, it's tearing that ass up. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, which is the karma card. I told you that. What's this star? Star card in reverse with the Ace of Cups. Again, this is the tables turning, okay? We have the star card in the upright. That's the major arcana that came out. Then we have the star card, major arcana star card, that came out as the initial spread, clarified by the star card in reverse and the Ace of Cups. You have healed. It's like now that you've came out of a healing chamber, they walked right into it. Then we have the Healer of the Ages in the reverse. Yes. Oh my gosh. Healer of the Ages in reverse and the Journey card. Woman holding a coin in the reverse. Your energy is no longer going towards healing from a situation that a person didn't help you heal from, that actually caused you burdens and problems. You are no longer in that chamber. You are no longer in that space where you got to be like, I just can't believe what such and such did to me. But they are. And not only are they in that situation, the divine is like, you know you messed up, right? The boat has left. Okay, and it's not coming back. And that's the whole thing. Like, because especially if you changed your number, a person can't get in contact with you nowhere. And now I'm hearing Alicia Keys, no one I don't know what that's about, can get in the way of what I'm feeling. Do not start making me laugh. I'm trying not to laugh because I'll be laughing at myself, y'all, the way I channel stuff. But here's it. Miracles in the reverse. Yeah. The divine, like, you know that was the last bus, right? It's giving, you know what they showing me, that episode of SpongeBob where they was in that like weird town and they had to catch the bus and they kept missing the bus, and every time they walked away from the bus stop, the bus came, but every time they got at the bus stop, the bus never came. Like, it's like giving last bus energy. Like, that was it. What's the 5 of Cups? Please and thank you. 5 of Cups. Moon card. And I was going to say that too. Somebody doesn't know how you feel. They're assuming how you feel about them. 7 of Wands. I don't feel like they're entirely wrong. See, with the Emperor and the Ace of Swords and the 7 of Swords in the reverse, then we got the Ace of Pentacles in the upright with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Knight of Swords. I don't feel like somebody entirely wrong for thinking that you don't want nothing to do with them. Because I really feel like you don't want nothing to do with somebody out here. You just don't want to. What's this 9 of Swords? Death card in the reverse. I'm telling you, somebody is like, you came out of the healing chambers and they walked right into them bitches. Like, you came out of that healing cocoon and they went right into Knight of Pentacles with the 6 of Swords. They went right into it. Like, damn. I'm hearing day after day. This is really making me laugh. We got the 7 of Swords in the reverse with the 5 of Wands. I also feel like somebody also, they can't even grieve like they want to because it's they got to defend themselves. They could be having issues with money, issues with, look, Ace of Pentacles, issues with money, issues with stability, issues in relationships. They're having all types of like issues and problems. They're having issues with their kids. Somebody could be being put on child support. There could be like a marriage going to shit right now with the Hierophant in the reverse, the Seven of Swords. And I feel like it's happening in front of a group of people. Like, because we do got that group card that came out in the reverse. Like, somebody is getting cooked in front of a, I'm hearing, you know how you watch those TV shows from the past and they be like, such and such was recorded in front of a live audience. Like, somebody's stuff is in front of a live audience. Okay, what's this? King of Wands. Yeah, Three of Cups in the reverse. Somebody could actively be going through betrayal. Ten of Swords. I couldn't even get it out good. It was at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be actively going through a betrayal. Five of Swords and the Seven. King of Swords. Like, everything is being coming down on somebody at once. And it's like this stuff was due to come, but it would have had a softer landing had they chose a path that they wouldn't have had to like do. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles just fell on the floor. Had they would have chose a path where they didn't have to work so hard to prove anything to anybody, they wouldn't have had these issues and these problems. But it's kind of like, okay, you missed the boat that would have gave you a soft landing, which was due to collective, a friendship with you, a business with you, a relationship with you, some type of connection with you, doing you right as far as money. Because some of y'all, you could have had somebody that didn't pay you back, or they getting cooked in their finances. You could have had somebody you had kids with, they take care of the other kids, or they around the other children more than your kids, or they're disregarding yours, or they getting cooked in the area of child support. They're getting cooked in them areas. I'm telling you that somebody's getting fried hard. I'm here, fried hard. 6 piece fried hard. What's the King of Wands? Yeah, Ace of Wands. This somebody finding out it's so much. Like, I feel like the betrayals are motivating them to make some moves with the Five of Swords. You know how you hear people, like, people tell you that somebody talking stuff about you, and it like amp you up to start doing stuff like, oh, I'm finna act like this, oh, I'm finna get like that. Like, somebody out here, yeah, Three of Swords, Five of Swords. Oh, hey, somebody going through it. They going through it in their heart space because of you. They going through it in a relationship, a marriage, or a situation that's falling apart. Things are being revealed about the friends and family. Somebody finding out like the people that was on the partner's family side really don't rock with them like that. They finding out so fucking much. Two of Wands. This the other side of the coin. Like, somebody, it was like heads or tails, and a situation was a coin, and the flip side would have been like being with you. But then the other side is whatever they chose. That's what it's feeling like. Because the Page of Pentacles, this is a coin here. Ace of Pentacles, coin. Page of Pentacles, please. Yeah, Six of Cups in the reverse. Five of Cups. I'm trying to tell you, somebody know that a situation they cannot reconcile, or either the divine is loud and clear that someone cannot come back in and reconcile with you, because for one, they got too much mess in their life. They got way too much chaos going on in their life. But for two, they cannot escape what they did. You know what I'm saying? Like with the Justice in the reverse, Eight of Cups in the reverse, Eight of Swords. The divine, like, bring that ass here, boy. Like, I'm finna go. Bring that ass here, boy. Mm. Bring that ass here, boy. What you got, Holy Spirit? Final messages, please. Look, Justice in reverse again. I'm finna go, actually. I'm gonna be on TikTok probably around like 6:30, maybe, Central Standard. Um, guys, you know what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, achievement. Message in the reverse, cyber attack, love spell in the reverse. The divine, like, we have excommunicadoed you. Like, they doing him like they doing this person like Winston had to do John Wick, and John Wick, when he was like, John Wick excommunicado 24 hours, John Wick excommunicado 3 hours remaining. Like, friend. Somebody could have felt like a friend led them astray. Like, you told me to do that shit, bro. Damn, it's your fault. Protection, child. Protection. Look, letting go in family. Somebody out here, they was listing friends and family and shit. You told me to do divine family like that. You told me not to love them like that. You told me not to care about them. Now look what happened. Somebody could have spent some time in the a little box, a little cell. Okay, could have got into a little scuffle. Yeah, telepathy. I told you they have been excommunicated from your energy. I just heard eat a Cobb salad. What? And Cobb salad's got a lot of eggs in it, if I'm not mistaken. I'm telling you, somebody is out here fry hard, fry hard. Hey, that remind me of I was going to say Boondocks. No, that remind me of Roll Bounce when he was like, size 13, Bernard. Like he wanted the biggest skate, women like a big skate. Like, but if I had given somebody the largest order of some bullshit, I'm telling you that. Size 13, Bernard. It came out. Feds, false person, true person in the reverse. Thank you, Kai. Okay, they definitely going through a fight back, fight back. And with the protection card, this the ancestors out here. And then the release card, that's also an ancestor DNA. Somebody was supposed to clear some shit out and they didn't. So now they getting pushed around the ring and shit. We got knowledge. We got inheritance. I told you they were supposed to connect with you in order for them to receive the life of abundance that they wanted. This community, they were supposed to choose a different route, but now with ownership and the death card, now that time has passed. Now all they're experiencing is obstacles. Now you're experiencing peaceful outcome. You switch places with somebody, or it's just like the verdict just kind of went in. The divine was like, okay, enough of that. We seen with both parties, you chose to move on with your life. You chose to continue to thrive, flow, and grow, like I always say. And this person chose to be on that team, right? And now they want to switch up because everything is boom boom bam in their life. And the divine like, what can't you say? Beam, move, mop, meet, make, back, like that. The divine like, no. You like it like that. You like it like that. Don't sit on them pins and needles, baby. Okay. Okay. And then I'm here. She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog. I'm finna go, y'all. I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all in a few on TikTok. I should be on there about 6:30, no later than 6:45 Central Standard Time. I love you so much. It's 6:02 on my clock now. So just to give you an idea, if you're interested in personal discounted reads, they will be available over there. 20 for personals and 13 for questions. Okay, don't forget to like this video, smash that like button if this video was resonating, if it made you laugh, if it made you feel understood, or if it was your story. Keep it cute in the comment section, okay? Because we did, look, I feel like I laughed a little bit too much. Really wasn't trying to laugh at this person. I really, if you know me and you've been here a while, you know I'll be laughing at my own shit. So all right. Love y'all so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.